on, y'all? It's Claude. You're checking me out again at Mostly Healthy Food Reviews. What's going on, y'all? Happy Monday. And I got one quick question before we get started. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? I do it for the kids, the families, the foodie family especially, and everybody that rocks with me. And as usual, I just want to thank everybody before I get started from the bottom of the heart. Now, I'm in Bridgeport today with this one, and I decided to follow suit on something. What that means is about a week ago or so, I actually heard that Papa John's was doing their Papa Bowls. There's 3 different bowls. There's the meat lovers, there's the veggie, and there's the chicken Alfredo. Now, since then, I've actually watched a few content creators, one of them being my cousin Dame. Dame Drops, salute family. I watched his review on it just to kind of see, because I was curious. And I knew I was going with the chicken Alfredo, but decided I want to go with 2 instead of 1. So I'm going to do a comparison video. I haven't done one of those in a while. Anyway, the comparison video is going to be the chicken Alfredo. And then it's going to be the veggie, because obviously the channel is mostly healthy. Y'all see where I'm going with this? Do you see where I'm going with this? In either case, I do have something to talk about, because I just pulled up to Papa John's. I had to, matter of fact, hold that thought. Let's get right into the review, and then I'm going to give you my synopsis after the review with my score. As only I do. Mostly healthy food reviews. Let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. My version of a side-by-side comparison between two different types of the Papa Bowls from Papa John's. Now, the first one I had, and I'm going to try to wrap my head around this because I asked for the veggie one, right? And the veggie's supposed to have the mushrooms, the onions, tomato, peppers. It looked like it had a little bit of jalapeno in this one, but then they put chicken in it with the Romano cheese and the Parmesan cheese and what have you. Here's the thing. I loved it. I honestly loved it, but it had chicken in it. I'm not complaining. They just gave me extra meat, I guess, in this one, and I'm not sure if they messed up or if it comes like that. If you guys have actually had this dish, let me know. Do they come like this with chicken usually? Saw a link on the actual website that said you can customize them. Now, I literally just picked and chose off the website exactly how they were advertised. One was the chicken Alfredo, and of course, one was the veggie. Now, with that being said, the first one again I had in my mind was the veggie. The veggie basically, like I said, had the peppers, the onions, it had tomato, it had the Parmesan and Romano cheeses, it had, mushrooms, and it had a lot of mushrooms in it. And honestly, it was really, really good. It was very light, except for the cheese, but the cheese basically wrapped it all up. It's almost like getting, and it's probably just like getting a pizza, right, from Papa John's, minus the crust. That's all this really is. They took a bunch of toppings, threw them in a microwave container, and they basically served you. It's a novel idea when you run out of ideas, I guess, for somebody's test kitchen. The thing is, I can honestly say that I'm not really a big fan of Papa John's pizza crust. However, I do like their ingredients. Their ingredients are usually fresh. I don't ever have a problem if I get anything there, but that's really where it stops for me. I don't really get a lot of menu items or anything from Papa John's, but this honestly is good. I'm gonna say this. Would I get it again? Yes. As you see, the price point on these, and I'm gonna touch on this first, was $8, right? My cousin and a few other content creators that I've watched do this video literally said they spent in excess of $12 or $13 for one of these. I got two and paid $17. You guys see the website. That was my receipt, and you see what it is. So I got mine for $8. That's the low, and that's probably what this would be worth at any point, shape, or time, because I'm not gonna sit there and spend a lot of extra money for something, and it's not even a pizza. It's literally just toppings in a microwave container. The second one I had was the chicken Alfredo, the same thing that I mentioned getting in the beginning of the video. The chicken Alfredo again had the grilled chicken, and then of course it had the sauce, and a little bit of onion, not a lot, and it was more basic than the veggie one was, obviously, but it was good also. Was it as good as the veggie? No, in my opinion, it wasn't. It was good, but it wasn't as good as the veggie with chicken. For some reason, that just slapped. Oh, it was slaptastic. It was slap happy. Oh! In the case, let me give them a score. You ready? Papa John's, Papa Bowls. This is the veggie, and mine again came with grilled chicken. I'm going with an 8. I'm going with a straight 8 on this one. Why not a 9 or a 10? Number one, it had a lot of cheese, and I knew what to expect with the cheese, but it was overpowering the way they put that much cheese on this one. Would I expect anything less than this because of what it is? No. But that's my score. That's what it is. Papa John's chicken Alfredo. I'm going with a straight 7. It's a solid number. However, it's not as good, in my opinion, as the veggie with the chicken. Veggie with the chicken, that was the one. I would probably get a pizza like that if they could do their crust differently at Papa John's. I don't know. In either case, I'm going to finish my veggie. I gotta find somebody to give this chicken Alfredo to. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like the videos, do me a favor, click subscribe. Turn notifications on, that way you get the videos when I drop them. Mondays and Fridays, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard. During the week as time permits. Wednesdays or Thursdays usually. I drop my videos Mondays, Fridays, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard. During the week as time permits. And once again, this is Claude at Mostly Healthy Food Reviews. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Newsbreak. I'm on all social media platforms. If there's a health bonus to my food, it's an added bonus. Papa John's, I will say this was a novelty item. I will also say that I placed my order on the website. You guys saw it for 12 noon today. The lady, when I got there, it was about 5 minutes to 12. She decided she wanted to tell me I needed to wait for my food. It wasn't ready and it would take another 8 to 10 more minutes. I'm just saying, I could usually complain about something like that, and I think I might, only because she was by herself, and I'll give her that, right? But there was nothing else going on. She was actually working on one pizza. So you mean to tell me you open at 11, and an hour later you can't have 2 microwavable or oven or whatever you do, menu items ready to go? I don't know. All I'm going to say is this, she actually took care of me, and I'm not complaining, because I literally ordered the veggie Papa Bowl, and she actually put chicken in it. That might have been her way of apologizing. I don't really know. No need to look a gift horse in the mouth. I'm going to take it as is. In either case, y'all be cool on the side of the pillow, and let me take off. I'll talk to y'all next time.